EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. It's a gain of 17 yards that time for number 17.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line. Hey.
Once again, it's Etienne. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it once more with Etienne. Not much happening there. Just a short game. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, lie. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one caught left side, that screens. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run here with the rookie. He'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That is caught by the tight end. Brendan Stray. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Okay, ready? Here we go, here we go. Let go.
First carry here for Devon Achane. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. Good for 4 on the first play.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Okay, great.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Pat, 7 Pirates, got 60 Eagles. Let go.
From the gun, here's Ward. Now out line to Achane. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
60 back.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Tim DK that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. Now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On 4th down, on is the veteran Joey Sly for the Titans field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Titans are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Big Christian Wilson's the one who brought him down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, go, go.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got his man, it's complete to Thomas. That'll change things. Out of bounds, inside the 35. A big play for Jacksonville. 42 yards.
First down,
Red on red. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Hey, Ryan. Darn, this is hot.
Now Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. Down inside the 10. And he's in. What a try. Travis Etienne. Touchdown Jaguars. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, it's going to be a long day for this defense.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
take over first and 10.
Ready from the 35, it's first and 10.
Deputy! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Throwing, Ward. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Seven Pirates! Panther 60! Panther 11! Panther 11! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler!
Shotgun snap for Ward. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Third and long. Here's Ward. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, if that was a pickup on first or second down, you'd be thrilled. But here on third and long, just doesn't quite get enough to pick up the first down, and it's going to bring up fourth.
On fourth down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hecker out to punt for Tennessee. Whoa. And it turns out to be a very nice return as he's finally escorted out of bounds. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Hey! Son, Silver!
On the handoff, it's Etienne. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
13 loose.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5.
Got it. Ready? Let's go. Ready?
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achan. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Now backwards to the 2.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Start. Cougar, now go.
From his own end zone, it's Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he'll be brought down, but they're going to move this one out to the 25. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready?
A run up the middle with Achan. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Open man, that's Dante Fulton. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Good for a Tennessee Titan.
Mustang
First and
19.
10 at the
60
43-yard
Eagles.
line.
60.
Throwing is Ward. That's taken in by Achan. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
65. 65.
42-yard line.
Now it's Ward. That one knocked away. That's incomplete. Chick Okonkwo was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Come on. 18 Rattler. 18 Bronco 80. Ready, ready?
Throwing on third down. Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley. Complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Titan first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ward to throw again. He let this go deep for Jefferson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a big one for Tennessee. It's a gain of 34.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Devon Achan, touchdown Tennessee.
Make no mistake about it. He may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Big 13.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
They'll give it to ETN on the option. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
There's a short one. He's got screen. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's a give to HN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Devon Hamilton on the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Y'all gotta call my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We money more Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk down range.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? 18. Cougar 19. 70 Lions.
They'll stay on the ground with HN. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. First down for Tennessee.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It is 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Back to throw is Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Go. 6 ready.
To throw is Ward. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one from 43 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. As the Titans are back within a point, it's 14-13.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he let him a bit too much. That pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
3rd and inches. Now here's Lawrence. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
1st down, Jacksonville.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence now. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Rolling right. Now he'll air one out. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 39 yards. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Mustang 19. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. This one is downfield by Ridley. The Titans will use the 1st of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Buffalo 18. Bronco 79 Broncos.
From the gun, here's Ward. That one caught, it's Jimray Dike. And he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
At their 49-yard line.
Second and inches.
Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Don't need much. It is third and inches.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing again is Ward. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
On first down, it's Ward. Now a screen set up for A-Chain. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Dragon 60.
On first down, Ward looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards.
The 21-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
60 Eagles, 70 Lions, drop 50, drop 65, Panther 11, 19 Lions, 19 Tight, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for Van Jefferson there. And it'll bring up second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
19, 18.
Again, it's Ward. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
Go Street. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To the air again. Ward. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Hawk step, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check smash, check smash.
Here we go on 4th with Ward. first down. It'll be first and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
H.M. He's going to go back, taken down at the 6.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
One more time, it's H.M. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
It is brought in the end zone. Dante Thornton. Touchdown Titans. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be
that's in the end zone and intercepted. Oh, by Darnell Savage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
It's third and 4.
Rip, 23.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Here's second and 9.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bison, 60, 19 tight, 19 tight.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll take this one in. Jim Decas, touchdown Tennessee. His 4th TD grab of the season. Sly now for the point out. The kick is good. And the Titans will up the lead to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Oh! And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That completes to ETN. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
24. John, 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
This one to be sniffed out, thrown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
3rd and long.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, hot.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. They'll pick up 7. Nice job defensively, though, to make sure it's not more. And it sets up 4th down.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Start of the 4th, and it's a run with Charbonnet. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And that'll give them the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Ward gonna keep it here on the zone read. The defense not fighting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
On the set.
2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Ready. 7 Pirates. 6 the Eagles. 6 the Eagles. Ready.
Throwing is Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
Ready.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the 1st down.
Ready.
Here's a run inside, and it's Charbonnet. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 60 Vikings. 60. Go.
To throw is Ward. To the left side, marked by Ridley.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
4. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Get it.
Play action. Ward. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
For a Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Read the road. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Street. Let go.
Charbonnet the back, and he goes straight ahead. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 21, here's 2nd and 5.
Come on. Ready.
A run out of the gun with H.A. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
And after that short run puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Go! Viking 18! Yep.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
No run with Charbonnet. And he's in! Zach Charbonnet! Touchdown Titans! His second rushing touchdown of the year.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all just seal this victory away.
Jaguars 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. He'll start at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards.
11. Silver.
Now, faking the give. Now, a deep ball looking for Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
19, Cub 19, 18, Rattler 18, Mustang 19. Ready?
Now, first down throw for Ward. Going out wide to Achane. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Dragon 60, Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
From the gun, here's Ward. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. They get 22 yards there. First down for Tennessee.
That's good for a
And
Tennessee
another
Titan.
great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Cougar 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now it's Ward. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Complete. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
First down.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Take right open. Go. Red. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Once to his right, he's going to try it here again. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Hold it ready. 70 Ranger. Warrior 70, 60 by 6, 60 by...
Here we go. One final play. Going up top. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So, it's a win here.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you. I see you from across